What started off as an uplifting and peaceful protest ended in tragedy. I'm Carolina Hassett, and more details into the investigation of the shooting that occurred at the No Kings protest in downtown Salt Lake City are unfolding, and witnesses are speaking out about what they experienced.
So people talk about,
Utahns are still reeling after a shooting occurred during the No Kings protest in downtown Salt Lake City.
It was happy. It was so happy, and people were cheering, and I had no idea that this was going to happen.
And what we thought was being the right thing ended up with us both almost losing our life.
According to Salt Lake City Police, 24-year-old Arturo Gamboa had an AR-15 style rifle in his backpack. Police say two men in yellow high-visibility vests were part of the peacekeeping group assigned to assist with safety. They go on to say the peacekeepers said Gamboa removed his rifle from his backpack and began to lift it. Witnesses said he began to run into the crowd with the rifle. That's when peacekeepers fired 3 rounds, fatally hitting 39-year-old Afa Alu, who has made an appearance on Fox 13 before. Carl Moore was in attendance and captured the shooting on video.
In my head it was pop, pop, pop. I didn't know where it came from. And then I'm looking around, and then I see people scattering from here. So obviously I got to get here to see, what's happening,
Moore says he immediately went to help Arthur on the ground.
I'm looking at him, and in my head I'm like, he's obviously gone because of the wound that I saw.
However, some saw the entire thing. Nisha Romney and her fiancé Sean Billings were next to Arthur almost the entire protest.
We did see the bullet go through him, and he was alive and he was happy. He was with the protest, and the next minute he was on the ground.
Billings said during the moment of gunfire, he was leaning down to pick up a sign that his fiancé dropped.
If I got up a certain way, the bullet would have, basically the bullet missed me and hit the guy, but if I would have got up a certain way, I would have been shot in the head.
According to a probable cause statement, Gamboa engaged in conduct that created a risk of death to another individual and ultimately caused the death of another individual. That's why he's being charged with first-degree murder. Despite what happened, witnesses I spoke to said this will not stop them from protesting in the future.
If we don't keep going, our voice is not going to be heard.
I'll tell you right now, even though that happened, our voices will still be heard.
In Salt Lake City, Carolina Hassett, Fox 13 News, Utah.